President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point.
Jimmy Kimmel's mean tweets are always a crowd favorite, and this time around, President Obama took to the roasting seat to read some jabs from his harshest critics. Today's episode of Clevver Newsfeed is brought to you by Watchable, now featuring exclusive shows you can't find anywhere else. Amongst the president's mean tweets, you know there was one from Donald Trump in there, and Obama's clapback was one for the books. This marks Obama's second time participating in Jimmy's mean tweet segment, and this round did not disappoint. Check it out.
My mom bought new conditioner and it sucks. It isn't even conditioning my hair. I blame Obama.
The tweets continued with one user saying, quote, "Barack Obama dances like how his jeans look." Another said, "Barack Obama is the Nickelback of presidents," followed by, "Barack Obama, bro, do you even lift?" To which Obama responded, "Well, I lifted the ban on Cuban cigars." Gotta love a good clapback, but perhaps the best clapback of all was to this next one.
President Obama will go down as perhaps the worst president in the history of the United States! Exclamation point. At real Donald Trump. Well, at real Donald Trump, at least I will go down as a president.
Mic drop. When Jimmy asked President Obama how he feels about the election and Donald Trump, Obama said, quote, "I ran against John McCain, against Mitt Romney. I thought I could do a better job, but they're both honorable men. And if they won, I wouldn't worry about generally the course of the country. But what we haven't seen before is somebody questioning integrity of elections and the will of the people. A politics based on putting down, in very explicit terms, Muslim Americans who are patriots or describing women on a 1 to 10 score. Regardless of what your political preferences are, there is a certain responsibility and expectation in terms of how you behave." When asked if he would ever consider doing a third term if it were possible, Obama joked that Michelle would divorce him. So while we won't be getting Obama back, the president did praise Hilary, saying, quote, "Having worked with her, she is smart as a whip. She works really hard. She cares deeply about working families in this country, and she's not somebody who thinks the job is about flash and sizzle and making speeches. It's about getting policy right and making sure that folks are doing a little bit better." When asked by Jimmy if he laughs when Trump debates, Obama nodded and said, "Most of the time." Double burn. But what do you guys think about this round of mean tweets with the president? Sound off in the comment section below, and then be sure to subscribe to Clevver News for more news updates. Thanks for watching Clevver, you guys. I'm your host, Drew Dorsey, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again to Watchable for sponsoring this episode. Check them out on Watchable.com or download the free app for iOS and Android. Watchable is the new way to discover the best videos from around the web.